Herzlich willkommen.
Religion can be abused. But when I look at
it will not be a situation of
this is where the vice president is coming to the place. So it's the arrival moment, arriving for captures. Boa.
It will not be a situation of complaints or questions. They want to have a conversation with you and discuss with you on how they can be part of the national agenda. They have been here long enough. They have been observing the developments in Kenya.
Time, sir, we'll be able to make it shine. A few months ago, Your Excellency, a wonderful lady came to Berlin. Her Excellency, Pastor Dorcas Regatta.
Tun möchte, ist herzlich zu gratulieren. Herzlich zu gratulieren zu der besonderen Erfolgsgeschichte der bayerisch-kenianischen Freundschaft, die Sie heute feiern.
So we want to congratulate you for a nice relationship between Bayern and Kenya friendship.
Ich darf diese Zusammenarbeit politisch seit einigen Jahren begleiten und ich weiß, dass das, was wir heute miteinander feiern können, begonnen hat mit einer sehr kleinen Partnerschaft zwischen einer Stadt in meiner Heimat und einem großen Land zwischen Baringo County auf der einen Seite und der Stadt Gersthofen auf der anderen Seite.
So he's very happy because what we've started here will grow into a big thing that we will expect to benefit all of us. Another thing that he's so happy about is because Gersthofen, a very small town, has partnered with the big county in Kenya, Baringo County, which the Member of Parliament is representing.
Und was daraus geworden ist, Mr. Deputy President, ist eine unglaubliche Erfolgsgeschichte. Wir sind gestartet in Gersthofen über die persönliche Freundschaft mit dir, lieber Joshua Candy. Und heute sitzen wir hier im Bayerischen Hof in München in einer der repräsentativsten Locations in ganz Bayern, sind eine riesige Community geworden und Sie erlauben mir zu sagen, this is a real success story of Bavarian Kenyan friendship.
Good. So he's very happy what started as a small thing from friends of Honorable Joshua Candy with the community of Gersthofen has arrived to this magnitude, people that is now doing it in Bayern. And he's very happy because of that success. From a small seed, there we are.
Das Zweite, was ich tun möchte, ist herzlich Danke zu sagen. Herzlich Danke an all diejenigen, die das, was heute Abend passiert, möglich gemacht haben. Viele Wirtschaftsunternehmen, die Kammern auf bayerischer Seite, aber auch viele Spitzenpolitiker aus der kenianischen Seite und der Spitzenvertreter von Baringo County, du lieber Joshua Kenny.
And the second thing that we will want to do is to thank you. Thank you for those who have participated here, who have come here, for all that who have participated to be here, and what we're going to do here. And I forgot the other one. Just 2 minutes.
No problem. What I wanted to say is that, well, let's do it in English probably. What I wanted to say is that it's a real success story, and that is unbelievable that we started this with a little friendship between some people in Gersthofen, and we are now sitting here with you, Mr. Deputy President, as the end of this success story between Gersthofen, Baringo County, between Bavaria and Kenya. And this is a story, I do not know a similar story in this friendship between two countries, and that is a big matter to celebrate together tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, you allow me to say one last thing. If it's okay for you, do it in English. One last thing, as in Bavaria, and the last 2 weeks was the time when we set the new government in Bavaria off. We signed our new coalition contract some days ago, and we were thinking and discussing about our friendship, Mr. Deputy President, while talking about what should be part of this new government contract between the new Bavarian government parties. And what I can say you tonight as a big innovation and as a big matter to celebrate together tonight is that Kenya is part of this new contract for the new Bavarian government. Contract with me, and I will hand it over to you, Mr. Deputy President, afterwards, and I will read out what's standing in there. I have to translate it because the contract is in German, as you know. We wrote down, Bayern behält seinen Kurs und sein Engagement in der Entwicklungspolitik bei. Wir setzen unsere Zusammenarbeit mit afrikanischen Staaten und Regionen im Rahmen der bayerischen Afrika-Strategie fort, arbeiten weiterhin mit erfahrenen NGOs zusammen. Und dann kommt der entscheidende Satz, den ich Ihnen anschließend ins Englische übersetzen werde. Hier nehmen wir zusätzlich die Zusammenarbeit mit Kenia in den Fokus. That means, ladies and gentlemen, what we are celebrating tonight, the big friendship between Bavaria and Kenya, is now officially part of the politic of the Bavarian government. We will make this...
So, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, there's a deal made. It's already signed. Now, we are now ready to work. We established that relationship. He has said that they put it into the manifesto and all the programs of the government of Bayern. Now, what we just need to do is to act on it. Thank you so much for that.
That's it. We were talking about this when we were together with your delegations a month ago. We thought about discussing this, and now this is the success of what we've done together. You are part of the Africa strategy of Bavaria now. We have a matter to celebrate tonight. Let's celebrate together the Kenyan-Bavarian friendship. You are part of Bavarian...
Please. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Deputy President, I think as I invite you, sir, and Her Excellency, the spouse of the Deputy President, I'd like you to come and receive this important document which will establish this great relation. Your Excellency, Makofi, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the spouse. Makofi. Your Excellency, just sit down.
Telling us we celebrate this day today. Thank you so much. This is how we celebrate it. The best way. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you can never be better than this. Baby, you are Thank you so much. That's where we are holding it on. That's why we are holding it on. I will ask the Excellency, Her Excellency to take. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tonight to meet my fellow Kenyans living here in Germany. I bring you warm greetings from my boss, President William Ruto. Umepokea? Thank you. We are happy to have this discussion because it's the right thing to do. Our government, led by President William Ruto, has a modus operandi of continuous engagement with the people of Kenya, because it is our belief that we don't know everything. And we gain a lot by listening, because we are not a Mr. Know-it-all. So when we are here to listen to you, I've listened to you here and I've heard many great things, and I'm here tonight to also listen. And maybe after listening to you, I can say one or two things at the end of what I think I can also tell you, and then we see where we can get some convergence. I was in Brussels to represent President William Ruto on the Global Gateway Forum, and I'm here in Germany first and foremost to meet the people of Kenya, to listen to you, to find out how you are doing. And I'm very happy for the exhibition that you had up there. I was very impressed by the hustles that you are doing here in Germany. Our position as a government is that every hustle matters. Every hustle matters. And I want to confirm that those who left Kenya for other destinations, where they know nobody, where they have no relatives, where they have no land, where they have nothing. Those are the true hustlers of the Kenyan nation. Surviving in a country far away from home, figuring out how to survive, making new friends, getting to do things in a new way, learning a new language the way I've heard the chair here speak. I want to say that is the true meaning of the hustler nation. And we are happy to engage. In matters coffee, I am very happy that I'm here in Germany today, the largest importer of coffee in Europe, and that takes quite a bit of our coffee.
When I look at the whole scenario across the world, I find this is replicated everywhere. And if I have to advocate for you girl children, now don't be jealous, I can tell you when I mitigate the case of a boy child, I'm actually speaking for the girl child. Because where you go and find gender-based violence, it has something to do with that era that we created. Because when you get married to a man who has not gone to school, and you have gone to school, he sees you as not as an asset, but a threat. And that starts the gender-based violence. So the moment we address the issues of getting this boy child to get the access to education and being respected and honored and the dreams being validated, when he goes up to the level that you are going to have balanced families. And therefore, when you hear me talk about it, it is so important. The female genital mutilation, that is the FGM. If we want to end it, we don't need to put money where we have been putting it. What we need is to speak, to have a conversation with the boy child. If he agrees to get married to a girl without a card, it will end overnight. And that is why there is importance for us to have a conversation with the male counterparts. And to also parent them in the right way. Let them get connected to their emotion, because what we have been doing culturally is that we tell them, men don't cry, men don't do this, men don't come to the kitchen, men don't cry like women, and we have never told them what men do. And therefore we must bring mentorship that will be able to bring up a whole man. And so we are doing the rehabilitation and also a preventive program for the primary, secondary school, universities and colleges as we prepare for having whole men who will be able to bring good families, fathers, leaders. And across the world, I believe what is happening in Kenya can also happen here. So we must be good parents who will be able to give equal opportunities to the boys. So we are going to have affirmative action for the boy child. And I'm championing it.
And I want, because maybe you have been away for a long time, for me to take this opportunity to tell you how to acquire land. A share certificate is not title deed. Never pay 10 shillings, 100 shillings for a share certificate. The only way to ascertain land ownership is by way of title deed, either certificate of title, a lease, or freehold, which is absolute ownership. Once somebody has offered you a piece of land, you must ask for document of ownership. That person must give you a title deed, a copy of it. You must then engage a trusted lawyer to carry out an official search in the Ministry of Lands. Once search has been done and it is certified that that person owns the land. If it is owned by a company, you must do a further search on the ownership of that company. Because you know Kenyans, we are also quite enterprising. Much as we are good people, we also got our fair share of crooks who are very good in conmanship and fraud. That is the Kenyan nation. They are our brothers and sisters, we live with them. Once you establish the ownership, you must also do due diligence.
Religion can be abused, but when it is in pure form, you find it is where you find love, you find nurturing, you find brotherhood, you find parenthood, which is guided by the law of God, where you are told you respect your parents, and the parents are responsible and accountable of bringing up children in the right way, loving them and according them what a parent must do. If it is education, it is the work of the parent to be there, and also nurturing them and making sure that they are brought up on equal basis. That is why you find that we are saying male and female, God created them. And when they are born, a mother is given the responsibility during the formation stage to parent those children and to ingrain those ethics and values that will be able to fortify that child when they are growing. They become men and women of substance, men of virtue, people who can be able to grow and also be able to work like you have come here. I'm very sure why you are here and your background, and you have become the best face for Kenya. It is the value system that was given to you when you are being brought up. And therefore, in terms of religion, it is the integral and the fundamental basis on which every human being should be able to grow or spring up from.
Mein Name ist Nere, wie heißen Sie?
Ich heiße Elias.
Und
ich heiße Katerina. Mein Name ist Ron. Ich heiße Elias.
Okay, wir beginnen die Prüfung. Diese Prüfung hat 3 Teile. Wir mussten mit Teil 1 beginnen. Wir mussten uns kennenlernen. Erzählen Sie uns, wer sind Sie? Okay. Hier ist ein Part, wo das Hilfe. Elias, bitte beginnen.
Mein Name ist Elias von Boyburaya. Ich bin 21 Jahre alt. Ich komme aus Kenia. Ich wohne in Gilgil. Ich spreche Englisch und Swahili. Meine Beruf, ich bin Studentin.